last night was... Oof.
Testing, cek. Oke, hello, welcome back di streaming game channel ini. Kembali melanjutkan petualangan dari Geralt of Rivia di game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Langsung aja, saya mau langsung ke misi-misi kita yang belum pada selesai. Di sini ada misi The Last Wish, bertemu dengan Yennefer di Larvik. Oke, kita langsung ke Yennefer. Fingerbird. Yennefer ada di Larvik. Nah, di sini nih.
His new captive woman, she's from this
I go on from the village, Baron whore.
You best take that back.
Freya, you defy sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ada apa nih? Kok berantem?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
You've gotta be kidding. You gotta. Who's that?
See, you've managed to prepare.
Coba kita lihat bestiari jin. Oh, ini jin. Serem ya.
Already?
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
Yen,
It would depend on the situation.
kamu lewat mana? Oh, oke.
Respect, Witcher.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Ayo.
Getting in or not?
Iya, sabar.
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Esad I Kryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Oke. Kita turun.
How's your bath?
Eh?
Water warm enough for you?
Yeah.
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks
Ini
havoc
kenapa
on my
ini?
complexion. Just find the wreck.
Ini kenapa ini? Ye, dasar. Oh. Awas, banyak drowner. Oh.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Nanti dulu cuy. Ini lumayan. Oke, kita bisa balik lagi ke atas.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do? Ask for a beautiful house?
Itu kenapa ya
Palace?
ikannya
And a queen's
nge-glitch?
crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Foto kali ya.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jin's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Looks rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Oke.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Arrows stuck in the side, the kind pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Balik lagi.
Time to end this.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember, the chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltje bedem ein eichte illiveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal. Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
Sebentar. Kok Richard sih? Ini belum di-scan loh. Udah deh, kita balik lagi.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Mage must have slept here. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing here. Nothing interesting here.
Mana ya? Masih belum ketemu yang kita cari. Nothing here.
Wonder what this means.
Kemana ini? Wah, waduh, hampir mati. Dadah. Nyari apa sih nih? Hei. Nearby. Mana nearby-nya?
Nothing interesting.
Nothing terus. Mana ya? Saya jadi bingung.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Nyari apa kita?
We should... Yes?
Oh no, masa buntu sih. Entah kenapa Witcher senses-nya nggak bisa ngedeteksi objek lebih banyak. Harusnya sih ada sekitar sini. Nah, ketemu akhirnya.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Susah banget sih kontrolnya.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You'd do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Oke, misi apa lagi ya? Kontrak Dragon. Nah, ini nih.
Never forget what you did for us.
I heard great. Smear your ass future.
Sekalian mau ini deh, cukur jenggot.
You to sew these
Udah
rags
kepanjangan.
together for me.
The fabric's good, but
Greetings.
smooth seas this morning, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
So long.
Terus kita ambil misi yang Dragon.
You see a swagger Witcher. Seems dangerous. Colonize or something.
Ah, fast travelnya ada di belakang.
What about the rich? Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because they get hit. Seen the plan? Get tangled in your strange longship we're building.
And it hurts horrible. As if something was tearing me.
Greetings again. See, I had no intention of cheating you. You're kind.
You're lucky. I'm not exactly known for being forgiving. Still, take my advice. Find a new profession.
There's left.
Must be Arcadian.
Sorry.
Best blade's not much shite.
A witcher! Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it, for it makes more corpses.
Let's talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
What? I'll not give you that. One dragon or many. You're asking a few crowns too many, master. It's a lot, but then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. I accept.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Bovis to the mountains.
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. Treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Hey, a Witcher!
Damn it.
Pray me, Chris. Witcher, help!
Ada yang manggil-manggil perasaan. Witcher help, Witcher help.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Oh, they did it good. Got his punch. Pulled out his guns.
Well, well. Another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine, do as you will.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them. Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
load.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow, just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair. Bones shattered. Fell from high up. A nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Balik lagi. Kita mau masang bait.
Warriors for Brandy came by night.
Hey,
What I'd say? Not a soul.
Can you toss an axe?
a witcher!
Me brother can.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Found your dragon's nest. But I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. It's a bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want? Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy, sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a forktail to hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
Mana sih ininya? Ayo. Ayo ikut. Ih. Yuk. Nah, itu dia.
Come on.
Ini dragonnya kepalanya kayak ini ya, kayak alien nomor. Yes.
You died for a good cause, sheep. Rest in peace.
tale to
As
me.
as if something was tearing me apart.
Hey, a witcher!
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Solved your problem.
And that it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire, spit venom?
That was no dragon. It was a fork-tail. Looks similar, but it's smaller, less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific sum.
Aye, for a dragon. If I'd known it was some forky tail, I'd have killed it myself. That's that.
Dasar kurang ajar dia.
Ouch!
Hey, there's a box.
Witcher!
The favor Lady Branded
Witcher, help!
shorted bear a high price.
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me. Me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. But they got you so afeard you shat yourself and saw spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher will help, right? You shan't let us down.
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard was wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure than sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either. Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
You from Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Svorlag.
Svorlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Svorlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Svorlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskellig. Roundabout journey.
I hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Let's talk about my reward.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coin set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you ask? A fair price. So, how will it be?
Wow, duitnya banyak dia. Saya minta bayaran tinggi, dia langsung setuju. Hebat. Yaudah, I'll help.
I'll help you.
Grand! Knew a witcher wouldn't let me down. Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumdon.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck, witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
Kayaknya mencurigakan nih orang.
I'm counting on you, witcher.
Tapi kok nggak ada
Help
ini
me,
ya?
please. Got my hopes pinned on you.
Nggak ada misi yang ke-trigger setelah ngobrol sama dia. Aneh. Gimana ya? Apa di sini gitu? Coba deh.
That odd ball.
How long you gonna make me wait? Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them. Damn, you're ugly.
Need help? I recognize your type a mile away.
Ada perahu nih di sini. Kita pakai aja.
Friend of y'all's, savior of common folk.
Ah.
Think she'll churn again? The weather?
Oh no.
You're gonna make me wait.
Let me hold your side.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. Interesting. A fiend.
Oh, musuhnya a fiend atau setan atau iblis. Oh, serem banget.
Lost your nerve? How do you like that silver?
Wah. Dia pakai ilusi ya, hati-hati. Jadi nggak kelihatan. Oh, hilang.
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
Hilang dia.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Ove here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off. Ran this way.
This way. Salah lagi. Tapi coba kita masuk dulu. Barangkali ada something di dalam.
Cross to the other side. Came this way, toppling trees.
Nah, itu
Get
dia
away this time.
si iblisnya. Oh, gila. Damn. Dia pakai ilusi lagi. Hati-hati. Anehnya kalau pakai ilusi susah dihitnya. Damn.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Problem.
I don't know.
Best.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, Sonny, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Decent folk live here. Stay out of trouble, or you'll answer to me.
Terus apa lagi ya? Kita cari barangkali ada misi yang lain gitu. Oh ini ada misi nih, 2 nih di sini nih. Kita pergi ke Harvey Camp. Oh di sini juga ada di Uriala. Ya udahlah, kita coba ke sini.
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, and bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door. And that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Pemdel guide you.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Gonna be puddles.
Hear that noise? Means wars.
With Bran dead, who...
Don't need a king to stick it to them.
Show me what you have. Farewell.
Enter the tower. Oke. Oh, tapi ada Cyclops di depan. Map.
Stench.
closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned.
Show me what you got.
Aduh, nyangkut. Aduh. Tuh. Ini nih, ngebug namanya ini. Ya, gimana dong? Oh, akhirnya bisa keluar. Ya, kalau nggak ke pojok saya udah menang dari tadi.
Come here, please.
Golem probably greeted them too.
I'm in here. Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Korea. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, the tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magic on. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pompanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Smash that barrier.
Oke. Kemana nih? Find the key to the library. Oh, ke sini, oke.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Jalannya sih ke kiri ya, tapi biasa saya mau ke kanan dulu. Dan ternyata ditutup. Maksudnya sih biasa eksplorasi gitu. Ada apa nih? Ada outbreak. Woi, ada lagi. Aduh, ada gargoyle. Bentar, tahan. Nice. Ada lagi. Werewolf sekarang.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh. Woi.
Liquidation terminated.
Ada lagi. Ada lagi tapi sapi yang keluar. Karena apa ya? Defensive sistemnya itu kehabisan energi. Harusnya dia bisa ngeluarin monster, tapi ya ini karena kehabisan energi yang ngeluarinnya sapi. Sistem pertahanannya tuh
torn to bits.
Ngeluarinnya sapi. Ya udahlah. Sapinya kita biarin aja.
key.
Oke. Kemana nih? Balik lagi ya. Nih sapinya biarin aja. Oh, pintu yang tadi ketutup udah kebuka sekarang. Oke, nice.
Election integrity compromised.
Pasti di depan masih ada sistem pertahanan.
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas Volume 3. This isn't it. Applied Golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Aduh. Masih belum ketemu.
Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Mana ya?
Applied Golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
Keep looking. Nah, ini nih.
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Woi, ada...
Damn tower wants to gas me.
Ada racun. Nih bukunya.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magicon could react. Guard. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Yuk.
Intruder detected. Initiating emergency measures. Threat to control systems. Immediate action required. Defensive.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kavir, do stop by Pomvanis. Aburagi, Varathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Not this way, the door.
swimming.
Good thing you didn't hit me.
Olaf's been off meat for 2 days.
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Hey, can't do better than an expert, and expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Always knew Unskelligers were honest folk.
Hey, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Never tempted.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
Let me have a look. So long.
Lanjut, apalagi ya? Misinya banyak banget. 29. Skellige Most Wanted.
Got his paunch open, pulled out his guts and made him run around the tree till you were my guts.
Watch how you chill.
Whoa!
He's ashamed. Just hide it there.
Ada misi baru di sini. Coba kita lihat deh.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
Was overplanned, Beersech. The blood of kings. I could have married a continental.
The Path of Warrior.
Freya to thank for sending her our way.
Jauh nggak ya? Oke. Kalau gitu kita naik kuda.
I want to know already what it is we'll face.
Roach, come on Roach. Kamu jauh banget sih. Ada beruang. Tenang, tenang, tenang. Kalian aman.
A warrior with two blades. One's more than...
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You Gunnar?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the Path of Warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Path's got 2 offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardic Clove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth. A lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no curing that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardiclove, grab the crimson shawl, then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then, show the world what you're worth. The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Ulangi. Gak sengaja. Lupa kalau ada gap di sini.
What? Lost your nerve?
Kadang yang paling saya nggak suka ini si Geralt kalau berantem lupa batas mana jalan mana jurang gitu. Up. Biasa ancang-ancang dulu. Hati-hati. Wow. Ada old man.
The white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigner can traverse the path of warriors.
Belum tahu aja loh. Gue kan jago parkur. Wow. Apa nih? Ada harpi. Oh, itu tuh. Woo! Yes.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Descend to cave entrance. Oke. Kita main perosotan dulu. Wow, nice. Woo. Tinggal trial yang kedua. Aneh, ada perosotannya. Nah, sebelum kita turun, kayaknya kita harus pakai ramuan deh. Ramuan yang bisa bikin napasnya panjang dalam air. Mana ya? Tumben gak ada, biasanya ada. Coba kita lihat di sini, di potion. Oh, ini nih. Increase breath supply while underwater by 50% and improve vision while diving. Ya udah, killer whale kita pakainya. Langsung aja kita pakai killer whale-nya. Pakai bukan slot. Consume. Oke. Biar pernapasannya lebih panjang ya. Ini kemungkinan panjang katanya. Kata si orang tua tadi. Reach the end of the tunnel. Oke.
Rats. Real pleasant place.
Okay, nice. Yep. Wih, ada bandit.
Mistake.
And it didn't surprise you the land was so cheap. It's at the world's end.
Mampir dulu sebentar.
You're back, white hair.
Shut. Farewell.
Need more time in the Isles. Build
Hey.
your fortitude.
Feeling any better?
Kendall watches over.
Grand those swords.
You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles. The favor Lady Brandon should bear a high price.
Kita pindah dulu ke Kaer Trolde. Soalnya saya mau upgrade ini armor nih. Ini kan level 23 nih. Mau saya upgrade ke level 29.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it again.
A sword for cutting, not...
Interested in the web?
Got a diagram. So long.
Level 29.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Craft something for me, will you?
Wah, ini ada yang kurang nih. Dark Steel Ingot. Terus tinggal celananya aja yang nomor 29. Ini lagi yang kurang, Dark Steel Ingot lagi.
So long.
Wish, penampilan kita lebih baru sekarang. Level 29. Level 29 semua ya. Tinggal jual yang gak dipakai.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at you. So long.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Tinggal misi apa lagi ya? Banyak banget nih misinya. Belum yang tanda tanya ini nih. Tuh, banyak banget. Tapi yang tanda tanya itu
Did you sever his head?
Offline ya, off stream.
Head of a giant on your...
Nantinya lama kalau on stream.
Now here's a manly one.
Watch it!
Good for looking slim.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Freya be with you.
Hei, ada apa? Hei.
So? I've not seen you here before. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Yuta Undimmen. No man's been found who could best me in combat.
Will you fight me?
You? I've defeated Pharaoh's most famous warriors. Men so worthy of respect I don't dare mention their names. And who is Geralt of Rivia?
Someone you haven't defeated.
Maybe you're not worthy of my time. You performed any great feats? 'Cause I don't believe I've heard.
What kind of feats you have in mind?
If I'm to fight a witcher, I could use a fitting sword. At the sea's bottom, not far from the shore, lies the wreck of Horned Hoskel's longship. And amidst the wreck lies Hoskel's sword, which legend claims cannot be chipped. Bring it to me, and I'll fight you.
Good, I'll give it a shot. See you soon.
I truly wonder if you will. Farewell.
Iron Maiden. Look for the sword. Oke. Seberapa jauh? Wah, jauh banget ini sih. Kudu naik kuda.
Move it!
Freya be with you.
Ever fight a dragon?
This place could use a sweeping.
Run, Roach. Slow now.
Duh, jalannya susah banget.
Let's go.
Mentok lagi, udahlah. Udah turun. Jalannya sempit-sempit. Hati-hati, ada Echidna. Oh. Oke, naik.
Run, Roach.
Watch her! Will no one accept the challenge? Come on! Don't be shy!
Oh, ada misi lagi nih. Oke, nanti ya kita selesain satu persatu dulu.
It's not too late. Apologize, and I'll spare you. What you can spare me?
Greetings, White One.
Got Huskuld's sword like you wanted. Have yet to check if it really can't be chipped.
Well, well. How did you manage it?
Didn't take much. Just a bit of holding my breath and swinging my arms and legs at the same time.
Strong in the mouth. Let's see if you're as cocky in the ring.
Ready when you are.
Then let's start. May Freya choose the victor. Enough! Oh, gods!
Not surprised you have a hard time finding worthy opponents.
In the end, one came along. Where'd you learn all that?
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and... what do you say?
Gladly. See you at the inn?
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harviken. I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
Raining fucking buckets.
Oh!
Buckets for catching. Come step in the ring with the real.
You're a witcher, right? Hey there.
After dusk, berarti jam 4 ya? Apa jam 5?
You've come a long way.
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
We don't have to talk.
Well, well. And here I thought Freya had played a trick on me. I swore before her I'd only marry a man who could defeat me in combat. And she sent me a witcher. Cruel irony, wouldn't you say?
Are you terribly disappointed?
No, because I see that we understand each other perfectly. Will you stay long?
Ya, nggak pakai baju.
Hey there.
We'll stick together.
What's the matter?
Maybe Trold and me brothers, Mikael and Ulf sailed to Hindersfjord to fetch Agder. Wedding's in but a few days, but they've yet to return. A storm broke while they were gone. I fear it might have blown them onto the rocks at Faroe. Many have lost their lives there. I'd sail out to find them, I would, but I've got to make sure the wedding's proper prepared. They say it's not fitting for a Skelliger to ask for aid, but I've no choice. Will you help me? Will you seek out my kin?
Fine. I'll look around for them.
The price of honor.
Fancy a pint when you're done.
Kita kudu pergi ke... Oh, jauh juga. Kalau gitu... Sebelum pergi, enaknya kita meditasi dulu.
Something I've always wondered.
Habis meditasi, jual barang dulu.
What do you need? Rock?
What do you sell? So long.
Terus ke lokasi misinya.
Faster.
Ho. Search the shore.
Bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Oh, pakai magic lamp.
Merciful Frey, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agdalai's dead. Her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honor. Forgive us, O Freya most noble.
Stop, Mikael. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
Footprints. Wonder where they lead.
Oh, ketemu nih.
Freya's symbol, scrawled in blood. Brothers entrusted themselves to the goddess before they died. Skellig in honor chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
Yep, pakai teleport aja.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Sorry, didn't find anything else.
Gonna kill the
Terus kemana lagi ya? Ini sih ada satu ya. Ya udah kita ke situ dulu.
Heimdall watches over Clan Twirsech. The blood of
We'll not fit
kings.
on one longship with this many men.
We will if we leave our shields and weapons behind.
What do you propose we fight with then?
We go in the first village with our bare hands. The second with what we loot from the first.
Let him through. No sweat off your back. No harm done.
That's him! The one killed Sigrun!
Whoreson, it's time to answer for that.
Fuck you!
Time to end this.
You're dead!
I shall say a prayer for you at my pilgrimage's end.
Nice gesture, thanks. Now where's your pilgrimage taking you?
To the four faces of Heimdall, raised in honor of our great hero.
I've heard the legends of Heimdall, a great warrior and first father of the Isles.
'Tis true. And before the advent of Ted Dare, the final age, he shall return, walk amidst us, and face the evil powers, demons, and spectres of chaos. the golden cockerel Camby will crow to warn Heimdall of the coming of the Nargle Fair, bringing the army of darkness. A battle will ensue, Ragnarok, and Heimdall will clash with the forces of the dark.
Let's hope he wins.
It'll make no difference. The prophecy is clear. After Ragnarok, the world will end.
Prophecies can be tricky that way, and there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning, a fresh start.
Let us hope you're right, Wanderer. Let us hope you're right.
Di map ini sih belum ada misi lagi yang tersedia ya, selain yang tanda tanya. Kalau gitu kita lanjutin misi yang ini, Skellige Most Wanted. Kita berarti lewat Harviken aja.
Ooh! Oh!
You! Where are you going?
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
Ow!
It's
What do you
clearing
need?
up.
Oh, come.
What are you selling?
Dianya nggak punya uang lagi.
So long.
Oh!
Oh, ada misi baru lagi nih.
Look at a satchel. Get him, lads.
Weh, ternyata bandit. Kirain tuh yang punya misi, ternyata bandit.
Move it! The wagon. Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus. the...
Whoa!
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
Investigasi.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here. Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks. Necker tracks. Clear prints. What's going on here? A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running. The plot thickens. Necker paw and a human foot, small like a child's, clearly running. Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me. Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters. A Necker, torn apart by something huge, then someone cut its legs off. Must be the place. You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract. Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no gum-gum. The pounding witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around
Hold it held. Witchy thingy gum-gum shot king. The swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in that shrimp. You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korid in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
Verena killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
Morkvarg. the werewolf of Freya's garden, lifted his curse and let him live.
Werewolf like you? Witchy thingy like where thingies? Oh, you heard too, maybe. Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
Salma, a succubus in Novigrad. Let her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it had good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every witcher is a murderer.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds, protect both. We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as newborns. A just witcher. A kind witcher. A lying witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone. You will die for her. For my Adalia.
What now,
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. That's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
Oke. Untuk streamingnya kita cukupin sampai di sini dulu aja ya. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Thank you.